morning.
Early start. We're off to Lady Elliot Island today, so we thought we'd just start when it's dark, although the sun's coming up now.
Yeah.
But little Munchkin's all organised. She's on mum. She's got a beanie on. She's got a lovely little pussycat slippers on. Her little
Good
face.
morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you gone shy? Are you shy? Oh.
And Boo, of course, is visualising his tiger.
Well, he sees me put the harness on, right? So as soon as the harness goes on, he knows we're moving.
Yeah, it
Or
gets
he
all
thinks.
excited.
Yeah.
It gets all excited.
Or a little bit anxious too. He wants to make sure he's getting his harness on so that he knows he's coming wherever we're
So
going.
he's getting rid of any opposition. So he's visualising his toys, getting them out of the way. So you're not going anywhere.
You're staying behind.
Anyway, it's probably anywhere from a 6-hour sail. So we'll be just after lunchtime. Yeah, so we'll talk along the way.
Yeah. Alright, so we're underway. Sun's just coming up. Doesn't look that great through the... It still looks lovely, but it's not as nice through our fogged up clears, but that's alright, you get the gist.
We're not opening them up. It's cool out there.
No, yeah, it is cold. Captain's got his hat on. I've even gone next load. Well, I've got the waterproof Uggs on this morning, so...
I wish I had waterproof Uggs.
Yeah, I know. We've got the supplies. We've got the, what we got there? The Monster energy drink. I don't drink coffee. She's got her energy drink. Hudson does. And Boo Boo's back here chewing on some ropes, probably. Yeah, we're off to Lady Elliot. We had a change of plans, so we were going to be heading to Agnes Waters, but we decided it was actually closer to go to Lady Elliot, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Marginally.
50 nautical miles. Oh no, 50 nautical miles to...
I think it was a little bit more than that. I thought it was 58.
Was it up to
Yeah.
Agnes Waters? And what was
Anyway.
it about? Was it 40 to
40
41?
something,
41
yeah.
to here.
Yeah, so just marginally quicker.
So, 7 hours, 7, 8 hours, I suppose. Yeah,
Yeah,
depends on everything.
yeah,
Wind.
like everything. So yes, it'll be probably our longest sail today, I would think. There's a few boats in the anchorage last night. They all sort of just snuck in and hang out in there. Must be getting ready to, go again. Yeah, it's quite a good spot actually. It's quite calm. It's really big. They had a lovely pub meal yesterday. The pub's pretty cool. And
Fisherman's basket.
oh yes, yeah, the old fisherman's basket.
Closest we'll get to catching a fish.
Yeah, considering we don't really have any rods yet. We will get there with the rods. We're just more focused on.
Jess assures me she's a experienced fisherwoman.
Oh,
Fishwife? Are you a fishwife? Huh?
oh my God! I'm taking the camera off you. Yeah, no. I have fished before. Yeah, I wouldn't go saying I'm experienced, and not necessarily these types of fish either. So
I have fished before, but very low attention span, so I've got to be like...
you've got ADHD or something.
Yeah,
do you?
which I like about, we can set up a rod and throw it out the back as we sail along, and hopefully a fish will jump on.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
That's my kind of
You
fishing.
get pretty over it pretty quick. Hello, Boo Boo. Good morning. Ooh, he's in his life jacket. Anyway,
Alright.
well, hopefully we'll get out of here and then we'll be able to put the sails up. Possibly
Yeah.
bit of
Yeah,
wind
it's not
and
much wind. Oh, 5, 6 knots.
oh, look at us go.
Probably straight on.
We're doing 6.5.
Oh, we're motoring now.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. That's what I mean. Anyway.
True wind speeds down here.
Oh, okay. No, you should just pause just
So there's the wind. 8 knots, 7.7, 8 knots.
Good morning. Got the little one snuggled in here. She's still in her PJs, but decided it was easier to keep her in those. And they're probably actually pretty warm, so chucked a beanie on her, shoved her in the harness, put the jacket in my beautiful waterproof ug boots that have become very, very handy on the boat. We're off to Lady Elliot this morning, so Captain again has left the helm, left us crazies here. Boo Boo's back there keeping an eye on things as he always does. Today's will be our sort of first big sail. You know, it's the longest we've been. We're sort of only doing short ones because of Hudson, but today's going to probably be about 8 hours, and at the rate we're going, it's probably going to be very, very much 8 hours, if not even longer. So yeah. So anyway, we'll see how things go with her. I can effectively go downstairs with her and you know, and manage things from down there if I have to. So that's not too bad. But this is her sort of time to sleep, which is good. She sort of tends to quite like being koala bear, little koala bear in her harness. So hopefully we'll get a few hours more sleep out of her. We did wake her up early to head off today, so she's a bit of a lazy bug in the morning. So is Boo Boo actually. He quite likes to sleep in down there. Hey Boo Boo. Anyway, keep you posted on the journey.
Flaccid.
So much for sailing. The wind is directly behind us, so we got a little excited thinking, oh well, we'll put it up and maybe we could tack, I suppose you were saying, but you were saying the amount of wind compared to the amount of distance we'd have to travel would not warrant it. So
yeah, the wind's mucking around sort of 6-7 knots, so even if we tacked away to get the wind on our side to sail, we wouldn't get, you know, the amount of extra speed we would get wouldn't warrant the extra distance at this stage. So we're just going to make a beeline to the island. We've got one engine going, so we're motor sailing. Well, there's not much sail, but the sail is up.
We're motoring.
we're motoring, just one engine. We're doing 6 knots, 6.5 knots on one engine, just saving fuel. Yeah, so that's the way we're going to roll today.
Cool bananas. What's going on?
Nothing really. We just, Elon Musk has just cancelled us, so so we've got no internet.
Would have been nice to get a notification.
Yeah.
And the option to upgrade our plan. But no, they just cut straight off, so we're fucked.
So all the yachties and cruisers basically signed up for the RV plan, and so that's a mobile plan. And then I think Elon worked out that that's a really good market because a lot of yachties signed up for it. So now he's decided that, oh no, you can roaming, but that's only roaming on land. So if you're a boat, instead of paying $179 a month for unlimited, it's $300 a month, and you get 3 megs, which is nothing.
You get 50 gig.
What did I say?
3 megs. You're losing it.
50 gig.
Well, we think we can't even see the plans. There's been some changes to the plans apparently.
50 gig and then $2 a gig after that.
Yeah, we don't really know because we haven't actually looked at the plan. So that's
we
just
can't
what
even
we're
see
reading.
what data we've been using. So unfortunately, we just got a message. Our internet went out and said
upgrade your plan.
You're at sea. Upgrade your plan, but you obviously can't upgrade your plan
Because we have no internet.
because we have no internet.
So anyway, so now we're sitting down here. Little one's awake and amusing herself with her lovely mobile and bouncer. Boo Boo's trying to steal her socks as he does. And we're just trying to work out, we're off to Lady Elliot, so we don't think there's any sort of phone coverage or anything out there. So it'll be just a wonderful few days of you know, quality family time.
Absolutely. 2 hours ago. It's supposed to be absolutely beautiful, so we're going to be busy anyway doing stuff, but no uploading videos and
listening to
Instagram
music, watching
posts,
TV. There's nothing. It's literally just sitting here in silence together as a family.
So
talking like the old days.
Oh god, we'll have to get the board game.
I've got books. We can read books.
Oh, get the
there
board
you
game
go.
out.
Yeah.
As long as we've got some music downloaded, we should be fine.
Yeah, which we didn't have downloaded yet because we didn't think we'd be without internet. So again, and we downloaded the charts to get us back to shore, but we can't view the weather or do any new chart if we have to make any changes. I mean, we can do it manually, but we can't actually check. We can't do the proper routing with regards to weather and winds.
That's okay.
Someone's woken up. She's probably hungry. She's her amusement.
Oh, I'd say
Matt keeps her amused for a little while, but
she's hungry. Like that. Look, rubbing her nose into my chest.
yeah, alright, well, bottle time. So there'll be lots of movie making going on while we're here. We've got nothing else to do. Can't wait to see you at the end of 3 days of no internet.
Bliss, like the old days.
It takes you back to your 50s. So, here we are. We went to Lady Elliot Island. The mooring ball we were going to go on, there's only two. The one side was way too lumpy and bumpy. The mooring ball we're going to go to was broken. So we couldn't moor there. And then as we were trying to maneuver to pick up the mooring ball, the clutch on the port engine started slipping. So we thought it might have just been a random one-off thing. Then we tried it again, and it slipped again. So we managed to get it in gear now, and with nowhere to moor out there, and now we've got to fix the clutch. We're heading back to Burnett Heads. It's a nice, quiet spot to anchor. We can anchor there in the dark because it's really well lit up. And then Craig will work on the clutch hopefully tomorrow. But we are now beating into this ridiculous swell. So three of us are down here. We also lost internet, so that was fun. So we have no internet, so we couldn't check anything or do anything. So yeah, we're just heading back, and as you will see potentially here, we are bumpy and bumpy. Yeah, it's full on. So we're going to go down into Hudson's room, I think, when she wakes up, and just hang out down there. It'll be bumpier downstairs than it is up on the flybridge, but I think just having baby here, it's probably safer just to be down there because it's all cushions and comfortable, and yeah, and we're inside. We don't have to navigate going out and around. So yeah, and Boo Boo, when he's scared, does not leave my side, and he usually is in my arms, but he's trying to get up on me, but Hudson's stolen that spot for me. So yeah, anyway, I'll try and get some video of exactly how lumpy and bumpy this is. But anyway, we're going to like a 6-hour journey back into Burnett Heads now, so we should get in, I don't know, 7 o'clock tonight, hopefully. But anyway, we did a day trip. We visited Lady Elliot Island for 5 minutes. Anyway, all right, well, I'll keep you posted. Bye. Someone's enjoying the rocking and rolling. Maybe not so much. He will not leave me alone. Like, literally has to be touching me everywhere we are. But she's having her own little party down here. Lucky for some. But you're enjoying it, honey?